If your only source of income is from your 9 to 5 or from like your salary job, you're leaving so much money and opportunity on the table. I cannot stress this enough, and it's so hard to see when you're working a 9 to 5 because you're working 40 hours a week, and that's working so much. You think that this is all you're capable of doing, right? You can only work 40 hours a week, right? That's so much. How else are you going to make any other money any other way? It wasn't until I actually started bartending that I realized that, okay, I can make really good money in a short amount of time bartending. How else can I do that? I was working like 3 nights a week at a really nice hotel bar and making a ton of money bartending. And it just was so eye-opening that it's like, why are so many people slaving away at 9 to 5s and having that be their only source of income so that they're fully dependent on it and they don't have a choice? If you really, really, really want to escape that vicious cycle of working so much that you're exhausted to the point where you can't do anything else on the side to build up additional streams of income, I highly suggest getting something that is more flexible, that is higher paying. Server job, bartender job. I know it's humbling to have to go back and do that stuff, but I'm telling you, it allows you the flexibility while having a steady flow of income to build stuff up on the side. For instance, while I was bartending, I built up my media buying business, and now I make 6 figures every single month through it. And once I started making good money, I figured out other ways to have streams of revenue, right? The stock market, real estate, and I was only able to afford those things because I built up a business on the side. And no, I am not a college graduate. I don't have some sort of fancy degree. I'm actually a college dropout because I had really bad grades and school just isn't for me. That is not the way I learn. Trust me, your job doesn't want you to have an additional stream of income because then that means you no longer are dependent on them and you no longer need them. And that's why they keep you working those crazy hours, because it keeps you stuck. You already have so many skills that you can monetize. If you work for a job, you have a skill that you can monetize. Bookkeeping is a skill that can be monetized. Excel formulas is a skill that can be monetized. SEO work, graphic design, email marketing, all of those skills are skills that you can learn and monetize that you probably already have that you're not monetizing more. I know it sounds daunting and scary, but it's so doable. And having one stream of revenue or income like with your one job just leaves you so vulnerable. It's putting all your eggs in one basket. And people try to tell me like, oh, don't you wish you had job security? And I'm like, job security doesn't exist. You're at the mercy of one company. And I promise you, they do not give two shits about you. They will can you for somebody that they can hire for a lot cheaper. And that's just showbiz, baby. For me, if I lose one client, I've got tons more and I'm totally fine. None of my eggs are in one basket. I have money coming in through the stock market. I have money coming in through real estate because I was able to build up stuff, reinvest it, and have multiple streams of income. It's the dawn of a new era. I'm calling it the age of anti-workaholics and the age of entrepreneurship. And if you guys are curious for more, I have a lot of information in my profile. Ask me questions here. I'm more than happy to answer, and let me know your guys' thoughts. Stop working your shitty 9 to 5 job.